Hey everybody, welcome back. Today we are doing July favorites / summer favorites. I haven't done a favorites video in a while, in several months, so I kind of just want to do, I guess, like a July favorite since it's the end of July, but like kind of what I've been using throughout the summer. There's not a lot of makeup products. Well, I guess there's a couple makeup products compared to everything that I have in here, but yeah, I really haven't been wearing that much makeup this summer just because last month we went to Myrtle Beach and I didn't wear a stick of makeup the whole entire time I was there. I brought makeup with me, didn't bother wearing anything because it was so hot and humid, anything would have just melted right off my face, and I just didn't want to add any layers onto my face because it was just, it was so hot and humid. But I mean, I like that kind of weather, don't get me wrong, but it was just like to put makeup on top, I was like, no. So we pretty much, like, we went down there for my son. He had a baseball tournament down there. I told you before, he was in travel ball, and so he had a week-long tournament down there. So we stayed, our hotel was on the ocean. We had an oceanfront room. We all did. It was beautiful. We had such a great time. And then straight down, like 2 miles from the hotel, was the ballpark. And it was such a difference from when we were at the beach by the hotel, by the resort, because like you got the sea breeze coming through. I mean, it was hot, but you still had a little bit of a breeze, and it was just so nice. And then 2 miles down, it was just stagnant, and it was just like hot and humid, and it was just, nothing was moving, and it was just, you were just like butter melting in a frying pan. It was, I mean, you left there and you were so disgustingly like wet and sweaty and smelly, and it was ugh. But anyway, so I didn't wear any makeup there, and I pretty much, I mean, I got in tan and everything because we came back and I take the kids to the pool and like I like to be outside in the summer, and because I'm such a summer person and I like to lay out and I like to go swimming and stuff, and I know it's bad to be out in the sun and this and that, but that's, I don't know, I just think a natural tan looks better than a fake tan, so that's just my thought. But anyway, so don't worry, I use SPF. I do use SPF. But so yeah, I really haven't been wearing a lot of makeup, but I do have some products here that when I do wear makeup, it's what I've been going to and really, really loving the past couple months. So, and I have some other products here too to show you. So let's go ahead and jump right in. So the first thing I want to talk about is this deodorant. Now, I know I've told you before, I've been on the search for a natural deodorant that's aluminum free and everything. I started off with the Toms, and the Toms, it just didn't, like, it didn't combat the BO. It really didn't. Like, I could smell myself. It just wasn't working. But I didn't have problems with rashes or anything. So then I started using the Schmidt's, which it combated the odor. The deodorant smelled awesome. Like, you could smell yourself throughout the day. It just was a nice, you know, good smell, and it worked that wise. But I was getting what almost like a chemical burn under my armpit, and it was so raw and itchy and it hurt. So then I went to La Vanilla, and I got the same thing happen using the La Vanilla that I got with the Schmidt's. So I started doing some research, and come to find out, I think I'm having a reaction to the baking soda that's in the deodorants. So I found this deodorant on Amazon, and it's called Mag-Sol, and it's magnesium deodorant. And I have mine in lemongrass, the scent lemongrass. I think it comes in 3 scents. I think it's this scent, rose, and maybe lavender. But it's 2.8 ounces. I mean, look at this. This thing is like huge. Like, it's, I mean, you get quite a bit of stuff in here. And I mean, it smells, I mean, this one smells good. It's got like a citrusy smell because of the lemongrass and everything. And this combats odor. I do not get the chemical rash, the chemical like burn under my arms. I don't get it doesn't itch or anything like that. I really like this stuff. Now it's like $14 or $15 for deodorant, but it is a natural deodorant. There is no aluminum in it, and it, you know, it works great. Like, I have no complaints on this. I mean, it even says it's free of aluminum, baking soda, triclosan, parabens, and I can never pronounce that word. Phthalates, is that how you pronounce it? I think that it is. Neutralize odor, detoxify body, pH balance, non-irritating, made in the USA. Yeah, and it's 100% natural ingredients. There's sweet almond oil, beeswax, magnesium oxide, therapeutic grade lemongrass essential oil. This stuff is just, I mean, it's like a godsend. Like, it's just like, I don't have to worry about smelling. I don't have to worry about having this like rash under my arm. So it's like I can't lift my arms up if I'm wearing something sleeveless. Like, it's just, it checks all the boxes off. And I really, really like this. I'll leave it linked down below where I got it at, if you're into natural deodorants or whatever, but it works so good. So I realized I need to use the magnesium deodorants, or deodorants that do not have baking soda in it. Another good one that I use it's by Pacifica. It's the deodorant wipes. So it's like it comes like a package kind of like this, like the makeup wipe packages, but it's just wipes and you just wipe it under your arms and under your armpits and stuff. Those are really good. I use those like for, like when we were in Myrtle Beach, I use those like for the pool, for the beach. I use them when I go to the gym. I use them on the, on the run or whatever. I keep a pack in my purse just in case. Those work really good, and there's no baking soda in that one either. So the next items I have is going to be, I guess, foundation. There's 2 of them. The first one I have is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Stick Foundation. I got this one last year. This is in the color tan, and I got this last year. And I really like this foundation, especially in the summer, which sounds weird for a stick foundation. And I don't know if this is even going to show up on my skin because I'm so tan, but we'll just like, I'm trying to put like a whole bunch on. It's super creamy. And I mean, it's a super creamy. It just like melts into your skin. Now the issue is in the summertime, which sounds completely opposite than a lot of people, I tend to get more drier on my face than in the summertime. And in the winter, I tend to be more oilier. I know, weird, but it just is. So I can wear this kind of foundation in the summer. Not when it's like 95, 100 degrees with like 85% humidity. No, because anything's going to melt off my face. But for the most part, I do wear it in the summertime. And it matches. I got it in the color tan. Like I said, I bought it last year. So it matches me. It's like my summer color. So it's my tan color that I wear and everything. And it's just a beautiful, beautiful foundation. It just, I just put my lines on or whatever. I use a brush with this because I find with a sponge, I have problems blending it when I use a beauty sponge with it. So I do use a brush with this. And it's so beautiful. It's like almost like a, I don't know, like a demi-matte kind of like look to it. It's just, I know the Anastasia one, the formula is more geared towards those with oily skin. I guess that might be why I like it so much. But it's just like the finish is just so beautiful, and it's just like, it's just so flawless. And the color match for me, the tan when I'm tan, is like my skin color. It's a perfect match. So I really love using this one in the summer. I don't have that one on today. I have this on today. So I have the IT Cosmetics Your Skin But Better CC Cream, and this is also in the color tan. This is the one that I use in the summer. I use medium in the fall and winter. And then when I'm tan in the summer, I use the tan shade. And I've used this for years, the CC cream. I love this stuff. It's a CC cream, but it's like a full coverage CC cream. So like, some people just use it underneath their foundation. I've seen on different tutorials and everything. I use it as my foundation. I love it. It's just so full coverage. It like blurs everything out. You have your SPF in here, your SPF 50. It's just a gorgeous, gorgeous formula. And just the way that it just leaves, it's just like, it's like airbrushed pretty much on your skin. Like, I love this stuff, and like I said, I've been using this for years. I cannot be without it. This is like one of my top 3 like holy grail like foundations is the CC cream. And it has kind of like a lemony scent to it, I guess, kind of. It's not very strong at all, but it smells good. But I don't know, I just like love this stuff. It is so good. The next thing I have here, we'll just go through the makeup products really fast, is a bronzer. And it is the Bronze Goddess by Estee Lauder. And now I have mine in the color medium, which I have it on today. But I don't know if you can, you can tell I used a lot of it because I bought this prior to getting tan. So the color was a perfect match on me. But now that I'm tan, it's like I gotta dig my brush in there and use like a lot. To get it to come through. But what I like about this bronzer is that it has more of a like a red undertone, which I never thought I would like a red. I don't know if this is going to show up on my skin. This might, hold on. I don't know if you can see that right there. I never thought I would like a bronzer with a reddish undertone, but actually with the reddish undertone, let me just like, I don't mean to flick you off, but that's it, like right there. It might be coming off a little bit muddy on there, but it's, anyways, I never thought I would like a bronzer that had like a reddish undertone, but come to find out, it's actually more natural looking on the skin than compared to just a regular bronzer that's just got like a neutral undertone or a cool or a warm undertone, because the red makes it almost look like you just came out of the sun. So it's giving your skin like that natural look that you get when you just come out of the sun, where it's like you're tan but you have a little bit of like a reddish tan kind of thing. So it looks more natural on the skin, and I really like it. Like, I like the formula. Now there, you can see some sparkly, some glitters in there, but I never noticed it, like when I put it on my face. Like, I mean, you can barely see them, like there's not a lot in there, but like when you put it on the face, you don't see it at all. So it's not like a glittery or sparkly bronzer. It's like, it almost comes off as a matte bronzer, but it is so beautiful. And like I said, it looks so much more natural with that red undertone. I really like it a lot. The highlighter, next one is the highlighter that I've been using, and I am obsessed with this highlighter. It is the Laura Geller, Baked Gelato Swirl Illuminator in Gilded Honey. This stuff, I don't know why I was so late to the train on this. I just got this a few months back off QVC. I think it was at today's special value was something else, and I can't remember what it was, but I purchased it. And so this is why mine's like the ginormous size, because when you go into like Ulta, it's a smaller size one that you get. So this is like the, I don't even know, it's like the big economy size one. So it's like you'll never like run out of this. But I mean, you can see like I've put a pretty good dent into that. I have it on today. I use it, you know, on my cheeks. I use it in my the corners of my eyes, and then I use it on my brow bone a lot too. And it's just, it's a golden, it's a beautiful, beautiful, it's so soft too. It's a beautiful golden highlight. It's just like, can you see that? Like, look at that. It is so pretty. And especially in the summer, like being tan, it's just like, I like to look like a bronzy gold goddess in the summer. So it's just like, and especially with it just like illuminates, it just, oh, it's so beautiful. So beautiful. And it's so creamy and soft. Like, I don't know why I was so late to the trade. And it's just like, I mean, and it's like a little goes a long way. So you kind of got to be careful on how much you use. I mean, sometimes I just go ham with it, and I'm just like, yeah, that's right. All over. I don't even care. But it is such a beautiful, beautiful highlighter. And the last item that I have for makeup is a mascara, and it is the Tarteist mascara. And it's kind of weird that I actually like this, because it is it's a rubber brush. And I know I've mentioned it before. I do not like rubber brushes, but this mascara has some kind of unicorn magic in it. I don't know what it is, but it just, I mean, it separates, it thickens, it volumizes, it just does everything to your lashes, and it's just, I just love it. And I had, I actually had like a little one, like the little, what is it, like travel size one or whatever I got for Christmas, because my sister bought me a new Tarte eyelash curler as one of my Christmas gifts, and it came with it. So, and I never used it. I just had kept it in the box in a drawer or whatever, and I came across it, and I'm like, all right, let me give this a try and just try it out. And it was just fabulous. And then I'm like, well, let me go ahead and buy the regular size one and see if it's still as good, because sometimes I find that the little travel size ones, mascaras, are way better than the regular size. I don't know what it is. I don't know if I don't know. Is it just me, or have you found that out too? Like, when I buy like the Too Faced Better Than Sex, I find like the little one is way better than the regular size one. Or what was the other one? The Tarte Flashes, Lashes, Lights, Camera, Lashes, or whatever, the original one. I find that the little bitty one is way better than the big one. I don't know what it is with the travel size mascaras. But this one, back to the point, this one is just as good as the little one. And I mean, I'm wearing it today. I've been wearing it like nonstop. Like, whenever I'm like wearing any kind of makeup, even if no eyeshadow, just like throwing some mascara just to look like I'm put together somewhat, I've been going to this, and I love this stuff. Love it, love it, love it. One thing I want to mention, because I have been using it a lot, and I guess this could fall under the makeup category, I don't know, but it's a brush cleaner by IT Cosmetics. It's the It's Your Brush Love Instant Brush Cleaner. This stuff is awesome, especially like if you only want to use like 1 or 2 brushes but you want to use a couple different colors or just anything, like you just spray it on your brush. Like say you put some eyeshadow on and it has like color on the brush, you just spray it on the brush, wipe it on a paper towel, and like the color's gone and it's like instantly dry. So it's an awesome like in-between fast brush cleaner to use. I mean, I still suggest obviously, you know, deep cleaning your brushes, you know, however, you know, like every couple weeks or whatever. But for in between, this is like perfect for that. The next items I want to talk about, I'll just go ahead and put them together. They're from Bath and Body Works, and these are like lotions and body sprays that I've been using throughout the summer. And this one is the At the Beach, and this one is In the Sun. This one I purchased last summer, and this is what I have left. And I actually went and bought a new one this spring to have just in case I run out of this. And this is just, the smell on this is so, oh my God. Oops. It is so, I just like got it all over my nose. That's awesome. Okay. The smell on this is, oh my God, it's like being at the beach. Like you smell like you're at the beach. It is just, it smells like sand and water and just gorgeousness. And it has, let me shake it up so I can read the back. The key notes on this is white frangipani blossoms, toasted coconut, bergamot waters, seesaw breeze, and sun-kissed musk. It is just, oh my God, it is just so good. And I use this with the body spray, because like in the summer, I don't really wear perfume. I just pretty much wear body spray. And so, you know, when you put the lotion on and then the body spray, it kind of tends to last longer. And it is just like, this is more to me like a nighttime scent. I like to use like if we're going out somewhere or something like that. Like I use it like at night or whatever. But I still use it during the day just because I really, really like it. And I was even using it every once in a while in the winter. I would use it when I would feeling like the winter blues and I just needed a pep in my step, and just to think like, you know, summer's not that far away. I would put this on just to smell that. And then this one is, like I said, is In the Sun. And this one's scent, I just bought this one this spring, is Sun-Kissed Neroli, Sparkling Orange Flower, and Bronzed Sandalwood. I'm actually wearing this one today. And this to me is more of a daytime smell, but it's got a touch of citrus smell to it. Oh my God. And it's like, they're both like clean scents too. And it's just a nice, I don't know, like a nice summery, beachy, smell good scents. Like I really, really love these scents, really do. And the next thing I got was, I just want to go over this one really fast, is the Coco Shea Coconut Moisturizing Body Oil, again from Bath and Body Works. I use this mainly on my legs, like after I take a shower and I've shaved my legs, and I put this on. It's just very, very moisturizing. I used it this morning. It's very, very moisturizing, and it's like almost like it gives your legs like a little like shiny sheen to it. So it gives it a little something, something. But I love this stuff. And I have always loved like a body oil, just because especially like if you're super, like especially if you're dry, like from the neck down like I am, this gives yourself, like your body, like just that extra moisture that it needs, that extra quench of hydration. And it just feels just silky smooth and everything. And the smell, I got the Coco Shea Coconut. Now I know it came in a couple different scents, but I ended up getting the coconut smell. And it smells literally like coconuts. And so it's like a total summer scent to me. I love the smell of coconuts. So yeah, this is just awesome, awesome, awesome. Love it. And the last thing I want to talk about is this. This is Mayeti. And we got these before we went to Myrtle Beach. And I got this one first. I went to Dick's and I got it. And then I purchased the lid with the straw on it. And then my husband saw it and he's like, well, I want one. So then we ended up going to Bass Pro Shops, which is like right by us. And they sell them there too, which I didn't know. And he ended up getting a stainless steel one. So we used them for Myrtle Beach because like on the beach you're really not supposed to have alcohol. But I mean, everybody on the beach had alcohol, so it really didn't even matter. But so we were like throwing our drinks into here, like our beer and everything. We made Bloody Marys in here. I was mixing my margarita mixed with my Corona in here. But right now I have water in here. And this thing is just so awesome. Like it literally keeps your stuff cold. Like if I leave water like overnight, if I go to bed and I just leave my water and my ice cubes in there, the next morning I wake up and there's like water. The ice cubes are still in here and the water is still cold. So, I mean, this thing is just, it just comes in handy. And it also helps me drink the water that I need to drink for the day. Like, I don't realize how much water I'm drinking when I have this, because I'm just like drinking it and then I'm like, oh, I've got to refill it up. And I just refill it up and drink it up and everything. So, I mean, this is just, I love this. And I haven't used it like for coffee or anything yet. Mainly right now because it's summer, I've just been using it for cold drinks and everything. But this thing is, it is awesome. I love it. I love it, love it, love it. So anyways, that is everything that I have for my favorites, summer favorites, I guess I will call it. I don't know. For you, if you like videos like this, please give me a thumbs up. Please subscribe and stay a while. Would love to have you. And other than that, that is everything I have for you. And I will see you all in my next video. Bye.